Hey guys, I wanted to provide a little bit of an update on this particular product, Oleum marine paint. I've used this to refinish so many tubs and surrounds over the years. And I just wanted to give a word of caution that if you're having to do any touch-ups or anything after time has passed, this product does change color just slightly. It starts to yellow over time. So I found that if you're doing any type of touch-ups, maybe scratches, nicks, dents, anything like that, holes, whatever it may be, the best time to do them is within 1 year's time. After that, it starts to yellow a little bit too much to where it doesn't blend well. So I'll show you an example. Yesterday, I refinished this tub. It had some imperfections. It's in a vacation rental. It gets beat to crap. Literally, people have put their head through the wall before. So I had to touch up the main part of this surround. Now I am tight on time since this is a rental unit, so I had to cut some corners. So I was like, this outside edge, you see this edge? I didn't repaint this, didn't repaint the whole outside frame, but this inside part I did repaint. I also did not paint the ceiling again because these are the parts that just don't get as much wear and tear, so I didn't repaint. But as you can see, can you see the ceiling there? The ceiling was painted a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago, maybe a year and a couple days, but it was about a year ago. And you can see a little bit of variation once you get to that rounded off corner. It goes from the part I painted yesterday to the part that I painted a year ago. Now, granted, it's still drying, it's still setting, so it may change just a little bit, right, as it sets, because I believe it has a 7-day for a full cure. But you can see a little bit. And that is within a year's time. That's the variation in color. It just yellows a little bit here. Now here you can see it a little bit better. That change off from that corner. This was painted yesterday. This was painted a year ago. So it yellows just a little bit. Now granted, the part that I painted will start to yellow and it'll probably start to blend here a little bit over time, but I did paint a tub at another unit the other day where it had been painted 2 years ago, and the change was just too much. The difference was too much. I thought I was going to just be able to paint the bottom because that part was starting to get a little bit dingy, and I had used products that were a little bit too harsh. It was kind of eating away at it a little too much. So I wanted to just paint the basin of the tub. And then I thought these edges, you know, on the other tub, I thought I could just kill it there and it would blend well, and it did not. 2 years of difference in yellowing was just too much. The new part looked too bright white, and you could see the change and where I was trying to kill it off a little bit too much. So just a heads up, because I have ranted and raved about this product. I use it over those tub refinishing kits, special tub paint. This marine paint has been my go-to for refinishing these tubs. This used to be an almond color and it's now white. And this product's been great. I do think that they've changed the formula just a little bit in the past year or so. So just a word of caution, it's not as sticky as it used to be. So just keep in mind to, you know, prep your surface accordingly. But mostly, I just want to come on here and tell you guys that if you're coming in to do any touch-ups, the best time to do them is within a year. You can still blend them. I found that it looks fine in comparison to the other unit I did, where it had been 2 years. It was just too much of a yellowing, too much of a color difference between that fresh white and that yellowed over time. So just want to give you guys an update on that because I do love this product so much. Let me know if you have any questions on this. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. And let me know your guys' own experience on best products to use for refinishing tubs and shower surrounds. If you use this product, if you found it useful, if you love it, hate it, what you think about it, let me know in the comments below. See you soon. Hope that helps.